it together, see what we can uncover.
One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special enough to guide your way through this shadow world.
Hello, 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 hello. Do not be doing that. Hey, I said no. Oh. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Give me 1 sec. Persona 4 Golden. Where are we in this? Load. We're on 4/17th. And it is evening, which means we got a lot to do today. Seriously, a lot. So let's just be weary of everything we've done up to this point. And yeah. I'll keep the chat below here and keep that going. And yeah. We'll load into the game because we should be, well, not good just yet, but 2nd, April, right? Okay, so we got a lot to do, mainly because we are probably sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? Oh yeah, he was accusing us of being a murderer. Don't fight. It's not my fault. Sorry. Okay. And I don't think Dojima is actually gonna let us out. And where do you think you're going? Listen, I'll say this once, so listen closely. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around outside at night, back in the big city, but this isn't the city. It's the countryside, and your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight. But I can't just let you run out at the night, you get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out at all reasons. Okay, that's cool. So we're just gonna head up here. And from now on, we need to be following a pretty strict thing. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. Oh, cool. That's going to allow me to talk about the night system. But basically, what you need to know right now is we got a lot to do. And so we're going to be basically ignoring our friend who is trapped in the TV. And we're going to be getting like social links and everything up. So yeah, saving our friends is going to be a one-day thing, and that'll be at the last moment possible. We're going to let them suffer for quite a while and get used to their own shadow. But now, here's another thing. The phone. I don't think I can do a girl voice. Hit me, Morocco. I have something that I prepared for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. I'm in the front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. God damn those buck teeth. Morocco summoned you. We're gonna call him Morocco for the time being. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. My homeroom teacher needs me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here, and you already did something? No. This is what you were talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of the business and hurry back home. And so now, another thing besides from Persona 3, kind of close to what you can do in Persona 3, you have night activities. So there's a lot you can do at night, which leads into more social links, a lot of different stuff, and a lot of time wasters. So we're gonna go head over to the shopping district. For right now, we're just gonna be talking with Morocco here for the time being. Bye. But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. This is a school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtained the Yasuo High jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. Yeah, so we'll talk about those a little bit later. They can be equipped in dungeons, but I'll go over them a lot later. Now that you got it, get the hell out of my sight. I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your house, don't you? No. But basically, just a quick summary, there's a lot of stuff you can do with here, but unfortunately, the game is going to allow us to really explore those options for the time being. So we're just going to head home, and then I can talk about it later on. So right off the bat, oh shit.
You're back.
You're home. So what was it? Huh? You were given a school jersey? That's it? You could have just given to at the school. Well, I'm sure telling you that this isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on and everyone on edge. Yeah, okay, I just forgot to do something. So give me 1 second here. I forgot to put in the thumbnail. So just give me a second for the people who are in the stream. Just give me 1 second. I forgot to get the thumbnail up for this. Before I completely forget. So I'm just gonna throw that in here. That. But yeah, that's a little introduction to the outside. I'll go into it in more depth later on. Again, they really just restrict you on anything that you want to really do in the game. But yeah. I'll walk through. Okay, just getting a couple tags there. And then most important thing is a good thumbnail. Or well, a good-ish thumbnails. I don't know if these thumbnails are doing any help. Well, yeah, they're helping the channel. But yeah, okay. Okay, I think that, yeah, okay, so the thumbnail is now up. I'm gonna go back into the stream here. And one person left. Nice. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we're very tired, and now let's rest for the day and actually start our impending mission here. We're gonna have a lot of story plot
I wonder how Chia's doing.
as well
Too much
as
stuff happened yesterday.
a lot of other stuff.
I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning.
I don't know, I guess. Morning, you okay? Did you sleep well? You okay?
Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Was that a compliment? Want me to bear it all? Falling for me, huh? Can I actually say that? No! You didn't have enough courage to actually say
I
that.
don't know. I guess that's what draws people.
Okay. Was that a compliment? You want me to bear it all? Was that a compliment?
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to
Oh
rescue
my God.
Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Yep.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Wow.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You feel a fate bond forming between you and Chia? Oh yeah, social links. And there we go. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with the creating persona of the Chariot Arcana. Her way. You have established the Chie Sato social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana, just as you did with Yosuke. Chia's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now be able to wake up a knockdown ally during battle. So basically all allies will get that. You haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. So basically, right away, so with these two things falling for me, asked her straight out. Unfortunately, these are only New Game Plus things, so I actually have never seen them before because usually when I go into a new game, I never do New Game Plus. So hopefully this time around, when we're doing this full playthrough, this is going to be going over both New Game and New Game Plus, so we'll be able to see these, or at least I'll be able to see it, and then for other people happen as well. But yeah, we'll just say it for the investigation for the time being.
Right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
Yeah.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until the end. You should go to Junette's forecast on days that you want to explore the other world. Note to self, we will not be listening to that at all, so get that out of your head. If you don't rescue someone who disappears before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Basically, if you've ever played a Persona game, you do have a deadline to certain things. But we'll be doing it at the last moment possible. Oh yeah, English. Hello and good afternoon all. My name is Mr. Goro, your PE teacher, but since no one at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be disappointed. In fact, I spent some times overseas, 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough to teach a class. Ha 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 ha. We'll start with the basics of the English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. Ha 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 ha. I do not know why I gave him this voice. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see, Narmakama. God, I cannot say Japanese names right. The word alphabet comes from the word alpha. What does that other one mean? That means better, bet, or beta. I'm pretty sure that is actually better. Doesn't sound right. Bet is something completely different, so beta has to be the answer, right? You gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that is correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. Really? I didn't know that. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we are talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Classes have ended for the day. The fog will come, and after several days' rain, you must prepare and take action. Unfortunately, we will be doing none of that. For this stream alone, we will be getting all our social ranks around, and we can talk to a lot of people here. Which means a murder! I guess I'll go straight home. I can't think of a safer place to go right now. Don't you do that? Oh my god, English. But yeah. Supposedly the sport clubs are going to start accompanying first year members starting tomorrow. We ended up in King Morris class, so we ended up relying on our clubs to get any enjoyment out of the school. But you're an odd case since you're starting as a second year. What are you going to do, transfer student? Okay, so the students around here will give you a bit of tidbits of what you should do and little hints there. But they also will talk about other things like this. Did you hear Kono Senpai appeared on the Midnight Channel? Why does everyone talk about that scary things like that? Aren't they bad? That's why they're so scary. If it isn't the transfer student, being King Mark's path really sucks, the big one, doesn't it? Well, he's been busy, angry at Imagi-san, so I don't have to be too worried. She keeps leaving school to help out her home, and she's really pretty too. Why I don't really get along with her, but I should thank her for taking the heat off. Yo, you want to head over to Terry Yosuke's Luxury? Will you go save the thing? No, we will not. We'll go later. Today's a bad day for me. I see. Well, it's important to be prepared, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain for a while. I'm also gonna do a quick saving point here because, again, this is why we have multiple saves here for a reason. So do make sure you're keeping up with multiple saves. Also, we have the voice box over here. This will display the 5 most popular actions of the day. So basically, here you can see right away what people actually did. And funny enough, we actually have a lot to do here. But out of this thing here, there is one thing where we will actually be doing. If you can guess, we'll be spending time with Maria, but we got a couple of other things to do. One being when we walk out of this room immediately, and I think if we just turn to, where is it? Down this hallway, I think if we go up one, go up the floor here, and right here, these little panic mark, basically these are above NPCs are quests, basically. You're a second year, right? Why did I assume that? 'Cause I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up. So it's a 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasons like, whoa, son. Now I got it, the OG third year will challenge you, the second year young blood, with a riddle. And no, it is because I'm trying to avoid studying for an entrance exam. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer here correctly, I will present you with a key. I accept your challenge. Accepted. Quest 1. Who's the riddle master? And basically, here, the game will basically tell you about quests. There's a bunch of quests that we need to do, and we will be doing all of them. Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can be vibed for this riddle. Roll time. I'm dropping some stuff into the two distant categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item on the proper category. Can you dig it? Red group A, gray group B, white putting it down from group A, orange has a group B tattoo, green A for Shinzing, pink is group B, T, temp, empty. Oh my god, you're talking way too much. Alright, so which group does black belong to, A or B? Holler? Group A? Oh yeah, so tell me, what all those items have in common? Give it to me. They're all color flakes? Yeah, your mind is beautiful. Thank you, and you're not letting it go to waste. You'll wait to begin. Since you're done with blockchain, you knew the group A was 4 of the six most prevalent world's floor colors. The other 2 to the round on the top 6 are blue and yellow. God damn it, you talk a lot. Oh, sorry about that. But basically, at the end of the quest, you'll receive rewards like chess keys. These are going to become super useful later on. And now, we need to actually head out of the school for the time being. And there's a couple things that we can actually do here. One being, if you go over here to the bathroom here, if we enter, you will actually have some time on reflection, and you wonder what kind of food there is in the fridge back home, and we'll give you like tidbits and tips on what you should do. But let's actually head out to the school, and let's actually finally go to this, where is it? The central, not the central, Jeanette's central shopping district. So here we have a lot to do. So first off, we actually need to go to the bug catching spot, which is near the shrine. But before we do that, I want to go here because we have these things here. These, I'm pretty sure, damn it, was this the one? Orange Smash. 10 HP. That is not what I wanted. That was a waste of a soda. Not the one I wanted. I think it's actually up here. So if we rush over to this one over here. This vending machine right here. Dr. Salt. Yep, this is the one we want. This machine over here will actually have a gambling thing. But not only will it have a gambling thing, but these will give you 5 SP. This will restock every Monday. So, right off the bat, I would say if you get the chance to... First of all, you have a chance to win a free soda. You want another drink from the rotation menu. Which one will you pick? Lucky me. Funny enough, there's an achievement tied to this. This one's pretty easy to get. And the rotate has ended. Anyways, let's grab a natural. Basically, all these sodas you see here are all 5 SP. So you want to grab all these sodas until the machine basically is completely empty. So we're just gonna keep going. we're gonna be blowing all our yen here for this because, again, 5 SP is really good, and we won't need any of those until next week. I think you can get a total up to 6 drinks. Could be wrong. I think it was 6, right? 4, yeah, 6 drinks, and that's up to 30 SP, which is super useful, especially especially for this very early dungeon. Now the bug catching kid. This kid is actually going to be super important because, funny enough, we actually needed a Dr. Salt, which we actually grabbed off the bat, so this actually worked out perfectly. My grandpa always says to say thanks to the people who give you things. This is to show my thanks. You received 10 smell ladybugs. We actually need these for later on. And need it for the fishing rod, but we'll be getting that a lot later. And now we just need to go to the Junettes. We need to leave the shopping district, and we need to go to the June department store because we have another lady. Aren't you the boy who moved in with Toshima-san? Place, of course I know about you. We're neighbors, after all. Since you and Nanako-chan are growing children, I worry that Domino-san doesn't take care of you. Eat your veggies, okay? Funny enough, about veggies, housewife in the farming clothes here, this is a very important NPC here. Welcome, welcome. Anyone interested in some fresh vegetable and seedlings for the garden? How about you, mister? I don't have many left. Right now, I'll give you tiny sold tomatoes for 300 yen. How about it? Yes, we will buy these. Because right off the bat, she gave us 3 for 800 yen, which is really good. But these tiny sold tomatoes, we can actually plant these later on. We could also plant these, but basically, just 3 of these alone is 20 SP. These things are super good, and we need them for the first dungeon here, because in any Persona game, the first dungeon is ironically the hardest dungeon in the game, basically. Because of how weak you are, how less SP you have to do, and especially because in most runs here, you usually want to do most dungeons want to be done in one day, and SP is the game, and in Persona 5, it's even, whoa. Persona 5 is like a whole nother beast on its own, but yeah. For the time being right now, we actually are gonna enter the Velvet Room. So we actually need to go back to the Central District and talking about, as I was talking about with the voices here, we actually are gonna go spend time with Maria and get her social link right off the bat as well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well then, I shall you about how I can offer my assistance. I can gather a number of the personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggested for the creation of powerful personas that may be used to you. If you have to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please summon persona options. However, if you register a persona in the compendia, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting the check compendia. If you wish to know more about the compendia, please ask Margaret. And let's check on the Dwellers. We're actually gonna check the compendium actually here. Allow me to explain the Persona Compendium and other aspects. The Persona Compendium restrictions of all the personas in your possession of all their abilities. After registering the persona and can be summoned with the same ability as many times as you like. However, the stronger the persona, the greater the cost of the summon will be. Simply registering a persona is free of charge. You may also overwrite previously registered persona as often as you like. Do however you like. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna register all the personas we have at the moment. But the downside is when it comes to especially we'll be fusing all the personas, but we're gonna need cash. Cash is another thing, and we'll be getting those in the dungeon. But yeah, cash is another problem of its own. But yeah, in order to get more To fuse more personas, we're gonna need a bunch of cast. But for the time being, we're actually gonna be listening to a request from Maria. A wish? I don't have anything. I do, but it's not for now. Telling you would help anyways. Maria doesn't seem interested in you. It seems like your relationship needs some sort of spark in order to deepen. Excuse me?
Huh?
Oh, you came. You must have heard a lot, huh? What you want this time? A persona? A skill card? It doesn't matter to me. Excuse us, Marina. You must learn to restrain yourself.
Huh?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Stupid, tight blocked headward trip? Twerp? I apologize sincerely. She is far too unwilling for me to handle. No kidding. I feel for you. Why did you bring her here? I feel for you. You're quite right. However, this is all to help you on your journey. My journey? This room is inseparable from your fate. Nothing in this room happens without a purpose. It seems that you and Marina have already met before you encounter her in this room. Encountering one who is not of the man and communicating with her, your fate has led you to this meeting. One who is not the man. Marina and I are connected. It's not my problem. Unfortunately, I have no answers for that either. This room is the crossroads of your face. You, the customer, and she, who is not of the man who has wandered into this place. Where will this meeting lead? Excuse me for saying this, but we too are a bit interested in the outcome. Though she was not in this land before you, and then Marina is not a man. In other words, her understanding of this world in which you live in is incompatible. Therefore, I ask you to please take care of her outside this room, if you would. Okay, Marina?
Whatever.
Never mind. It seems Maria is interested in leaving this place. You should speak with her when you have the time. Which we are gonna do right now.
Huh?
Huh? You came here? I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested. Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, it's stuffy in here. I'm really not supposed to leave the room, but Margaret said it is okay if I went with you. Well, never mind. So will you take me somewhere? It seems Maria is intended on going out. If you become closer with her, maybe she could tell you something. Sure. Really? Don't you think you're giving in too easily? I'll have to twist you around my finger if you keep this up. Twist around my finger. That's the saying, right? I've been studying.
Let's go.
You decide to take Marina outside the Velvet Room. Cool. Let's start a new social link. Stop your district in the front of Soda Dakian. You took Marina out of the Velvet Room. I can finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car. You know, I feel weird. It's like nostalgia for the smell and all. Okay, so for the time being, we don't have to really get anything right here because it's the countryside. What smell? Nostalgia? Yeah, nostalgia. That's what I said. It just feels that way. There's a lot of stuff that I never noticed before. A steak stewer?
Hey,
Hey, lady, I want one of these skewer things. Oh, hello there. That'll be 320 yen, please.
it's difficult to say.
300 twin? Bleh. That's hard to say. Can't eat without money. Want me to pay for it? We can come back later. You're kidding me, right? I can pay for it. You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome. Maria looks surprised.
What's up?
Yo, you. Getting your steak on, huh? She's cute. What? What's going on here? Who's this? She's an acquaintance. She's their friend. She's my little sister. How would I say she's an acquaintance? Yeah, I guess that's right. Is that so? Oh yeah, I'm Yusuke Haramura. I'm his friend, his partner, you know? Partner? You mean like a close friend? That sums it up. What's your name? Huh? Maria. Oh, Maria-chan, is it? You want a steak, sir? Alright, this one's on me. You mean he'll buy it from me? Is that okay? I'm like saying... There's no reason to decline it if he's willing to buy it for you. Hey, don't worry. I got a little extra in my last paycheck. 3 steak skewers, 1 for each of us. Oh my, business is booming. Just a moment, please. You ate steak skewers with Yosuke and Maria. Phew. Is that a belly full or what? This plate always has huge portions. So, Maria-chan, what do you think of the local specialty? It's really weird. It's tough, hard to buy into, and it gets cold. Well, I was still eating it. It was delicious. That's good. Didn't sound like you liked it at the beginning there. Well, all that ends well.
Hey,
Hey, why is it called steak anyways? Is it short for something? It's short for beefsteak. It's short for stakeout, and it's short for stay.
steak?
That's stupid. You might as well just call it ache. That's what I'm gonna do. That isn't much better. And you, don't tell her lies. She's believing it. You eat this every day? No fair. I should come here earlier. It seems Maria has taken a liking to the steak skewers. You even made small talk with Yusuke and Maria.
Whoa!
Ah, crap! I left my keys back in the locker at my work. I gotta go back to June. See you later, you. You too, Maria-chan. Your partner is a funny person. That he is. But he bought me meat. That makes him a good person. That is a fact. Hey, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere with a nice view. The hill overlooking the town. After several times in which you lost Maria, the moment you took her eye off her, you managed to bring her back here.
Oh,
It's really green here. Green and green. And some brown and darker green. Leaves of green, fly away. Farewell to you, clouds of sky. I fly as well, the lost as the day. Farewell to you, moon of night. Marina is muttering something to herself. Whatever it is, it rhymes.
I said no.
No. I wasn't making up a poem. It was just some words that I was thinking of. That's all. Yeah. Shut up, I hate you, you stupid jerk. You stupid jerk. Don't snoop at me. Maria is blushing. Wow, it's pretty big. I don't know why, but I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Are there any other places we can go? I want to see more. I'll show you around. You should go home. Are you asking me to take you? Yeah, I can show you around. Please do. I notice a lot of things when I'm with you. It's pretty fun. You sense Maria accepts something of you. You feel that you understand Maria a bit more now. And with that, we have a new social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings these closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with the creating the persona of the Eon Arcana. This is a persona / a social link that is exclusive to Persona 4 Golden. Maria here never existed in the original Persona 4. She is a completely new social link, which means that she has something to do with the true ending of Persona 4 Golden. So yeah, we're gonna need to keep an eye out on her. So yeah, but for the time being, will be the only. I think we'll be doing a little bit with her later, but not too much because at the time being, we don't have an Eon Arcana, which I wanted to talk about this. We'll talk about this a little bit later. About social links in general. Alright, where to next?
See ya.
You show Maria around, then escort her back to the Velvet Room. I need to grab my water here.
Welcome home.
Okay. Oh, God. It seems Jeremiah isn't home. Sneak out of the town at night? So when Jojima isn't here, you can go and sneak out, which, ironically enough, we are going to save up to your desk, save your game, study up in knowledge. Important. There is a random chance for knowledge to increase twice in one night. Sometimes it will be required in the walkthrough to get to increase instead of one. If so, then we'll need to get 2 knowledge points up instead. One right out. If you don't get 2, okay. So great. We're gonna be abusing something. So first of all, let's check the fridge quickly. It is Monday, so the fridge is stocked again. There's a half-eaten cup of instant ramen noodle. You left it. Interesting. Okay, so right off the bat here, we need to save, and so now let's talk about stat abusing. So here in status here, when we go to you will have persona stats and everything, but what we need to check at the moment is not that, but his... Oh, where are they? Not this. That's not what I need. Here it is. Switch info, the status. Right now, our status for these 5 things we will be doing. We have courage, diligence, understanding, expression, and knowledge. Our stats suck ass. Our courage is average. Our diligence is shallow. Our understanding of this world is basic. Expression is rough. And a knowledge, which is my favorite, we're aware. I love the wording for all 5 of these, but knowledge, just something to being saying that we're aware is super funny. But yeah, for now, with our talking about knowledge stat, we need to save the game here, and we need to abuse the status here. We're going to be studying up on the desk here, and we need to get 2 knowledge points. 2 knowledge points. If we do not get 2 knowledge points in this first go here, we're going to have to reset the game. As you study, you read a number of dictionary entries that pique your interest. Yes, right off the bat, we got it first try. But basically, if we don't get what we want right off the bat, we would have to reset the game and basically
Hello, I
go on.
realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day. There's
Oh,
one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately. Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona. Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace. Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
okay, thank you. I already talked about this. You took Margaret advice to heart. You should think carefully about how you spend your next days. I already told you we'll be doing the dungeon one time go. From here, we're just listening to a bunch of stuff now. Yo! Oh, what's up? You got morning practice? You can hear two talking. You know, the guys joined the sport club starting today, right? I thought maybe if I ran around a little, that would be good, some good promotion. Dude, if you're running around and how people gonna know which club you're in? I didn't think about that. Haha, that's classic of you. I hope our clubs get some fresh blood too. It gets everyone excited. Are you signed up? Are you guys not gonna to try and get people to sign up? I don't know about that. Everyone's saying that they want a girl to be our manager though. Hell, hey, let's stop by the shrine in the shopping district on our way back home today. Might as well pray for some newcomers. We're leaving that up to the gods now? Well, alright. Oh yeah, did you hear the rumor about the thing that lives at the shrine? I did. I wonder if it's true. Ooh, that's a nice bit of tidbit there. Classes have ended. Yada yada yada. We can now join different clubs. But let's look. Got a lot going on here. But right now, you don't have them. But first, okay, so right off the bat, I wanted to talk about this right off the bat, is that we need, certain personas are required, are required for social links. If we do not have the certain, persona, for example, a magician, or if you don't have a magician, we actually need a magician and a strength persona, which we need actually both, but we have a magician. We need these personas because we need them for social links. They help out with bonusing our social links, and if you want any chance at all of basically getting anything done at all, you need to have these personas. So for example, right now we have a magician persona, but we need to go back to the room here and we're actually going to fuse our first persona. I do not need an explanation on how to fuse a goddamn persona. Basically we need to, right now we need to just get a persona that has the strength one, and angel, justice, and magician. Let's see here. Do we have any other ones with strength? Handman, angel, and this one. What do we get this? Gura and prep, which is win and panic. Okay. Okay, what about this one? Is it the same thing? It is. Looks like we'd be losing out on a Tempera. What do you have? You have Petra and Dia, which I think the Pixie already has, which we need to resummon in. So I'm gonna actually get rid of you, and we'll actually get our first persona here. And so something cool with Persona 4 is you get to inherit a couple of the inherit one of the skills. The thing is, I don't know if this was in the original Persona, but I know it wasn't in the original Persona 4, but I do know that this was not in Persona 3, and this makes building up your personas a lot easier. So for the time being, we're gonna use Patra because we already have one with Ditra. But basically, right now, the only reason why we need this persona is because we need to, well, basically, I don't know. We need this persona because it is a strength arcana. They all will have different sayings and everything. And as a result of a fusion forecast, Sandman learned Zeal. Oh, okay. Yeah, what is this? A persona page can be granted with versions depending on the fusion day. Therefore, may be also unexpected results, so check in. Use a persona of the magenta art in a fusion. Effect will be Oh, that's super cool. Now I need to go into the Companion quickly. By level. By Arcana. I need to grab another Justice, which... No, is it Justice? No, I need the Magician. Ah, God, yeah, I'll summon it. Ugh, Persona Shopper. Okay, I got the 2 personas that I needed, and let's keep going. So, yeah. Persona, we got not the Angel. We needed a Strength, and we need a Magician persona, which we have on us. Now, we can actually go here and go to the facility. I need to leave this shopping district quickly here, and come here, and we need to go here. You want to go to the facility room on the class and ask about gloves, but it's not required. Go to the emergency exit classroom by building 1. Yeah, so this is where we can go. Actually, the gym and stuff, sport club, is actually what we're doing today. You go in here, you can do either basketball or soccer. This guide will be playing soccer. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. It seems you want to join a club. Do you want to join the basketball? Come to think of, you recall the eager rewards, yada yada yada, social links, yada. Will be joining the soccer club because the soccer club has more benefits. To me personally, they're both the same thing, but yeah. All right, guys, listen up. You have a new teammate. You all know you Nakarama, right? He's here from the city, so I hope. He's here from the city, so I hope sure he got some moves. He's just waiting to show off. I say this season is in the bag. I even think about making him the captain. You can hear the other people whispering. The city, huh? I bet he played for some big team back home. Tick. Look at him. City slacker. Probably thinks he's better than us. Yeah, we're just a bunch of hicks to him. Here, why don't you say something to the team? Hi, I'm your new I am the captain. We'll just say nice to meet you. Yeah, they don't seem very friendly. Hi. Alright, let's start with a few laps. You, why don't you just watch for today? Practices are on Tuesday and Thursday and Saturdays, but we don't practice in the rain. We take the week before the exams off too, so make sure you use that time to study hard, okay? The other players showed no interest in you, dispersed by the field.
Hey, man.
Oh, hello. Don't let them get to you. Just play hard and have fun.
I'm Daisuke Nagase.
Second year, same as you. Nice to meet you.
Yo, Daisuke, you waiting for a special invitation?
Let's go. Oh, hey, you're the transfer student, right? Join the soccer team, huh? Good, because they'll need all the help they can get. Pretty weak team. Know what I'm saying? Shut up. Your team is just lame. The big mouth here is Koi. He's in the same grade as us, but he's on the basketball team.
Koichijo.
On the basketball team's up and coming MVP. Man, get your head out of the clouds. Hey, that's not all. I'm pretty smart too, so if you need any help on your test, I'm your man. How about it, transfer student? You're a smart guy. Stop calling him that. Timo gave him enough crap as it is. I can hear it now. Us country folks ain't gonna go show up by no big shot city boy. Gotta love those guys. It's not funny, man. Well, as long as you got some skill, they'll back off sooner or later. You play much soccer before you? Not even once. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. You became friends with Ko and Ichio of the basketball team and Daisuke Nanagas of the soccer team. They accept you regardless of the rest of the team hostility. You feel a fate bond forming between the three of you. Oh my god. Yeah, so they have kind of they both have a different story to tell, but yet they're grouped in the same social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou has established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be pleasant when creating personas of strength arcana. You have established a fellow athlete social link of the strength arcana. You may earn as many XP. You may earn XP when using the strength arcana when fusing. Damn it! I'm behind on my labs. You wait up for me so we can walk home together. Alright, I'll go change and see you guys in a few.
Alright, let's go home.
You finish watching practice and walk home with Ko and Daisuke. Koi and Daisuke, I think is their actual name.
Welcome home!
Hello. Okay, we actually need to save the Alvin again. Save, and now we gotta abuse. Save and abuse. Bum, 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 bum. Decide to study.
Yo!
Yo, you. Hey, I wanted to ask you. You know we can enter the TV, right? Have you ever tried sticking your hand in when the TV? I mean, you tried touching the screen while Midnight Channel is on? Oh, yeah, head of the game. No wonder you're our leader. That's interesting, though. So you couldn't get to the place that's shown on TV, which means my idea of jumping directly to wherever you go isn't gonna work. It seems like there's so much more sense. But now I think of it, it's some more. Of course it wouldn't work. Teddy said you ended up depends on which TV you go in. Although every TV seems the same thing on the Midnight Channel. That seems contradictory. Well, looks like we got stuck up and marched straight into the castle. But we really can combine Yusuke Yokinana's has it way worse than us. God, that was a jumble of words. Ew. Alright, settle down now. Class, it is now in session. My name is Hoshi, and this is class you'll be learning by contrary writing. let's all have fun. I know this is off topic, but what is the point of applying for colleges outside India? Why even bother? Nothing's good ever comes of competing with city folk in the countryside is all you need. Well, since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Now then, how many parts are in the Merca, the Win-Up Bird Chronicle? Hana-chan, I'm calling on you. I get the feeling you're not much of a reader. Hey, I read. I mean, not books, but you. Come on, man. Help me here. I don't know, man. 3? Very good, Hana-chan. Either you're more literally than you look, or that was a lucky guess. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicles was released as 3 separate stories. It's the 8th of the 12th book published. His latest book, 1Q84, was published in 2009. It was the printing sold on the first day of the sale. And of course, that's not counting all his shorts and stuff. Phew, you're safe. Phew, you're a lifesaver, you. Thanks. Yoshida appreciates you. You feel you became a little closer to Yusuke. Your expression has increased. So yeah, so basically if you answer the correct question, your expression will go up, but you also will get a little bonus with your social links. But unfortunately, we need to actually go into the system, and we need to reset. We need to reload a day. So we need to go back to yesterday, and we need to come back up here, and we need to go into the study room and get what we need. God damn it.
Yo!
Finally. So yeah, we need to save and abuse that, but yeah, eventually RNG will be on our side. So,
Yo!
now let's skip ahead here. I already went through this, so there's no point in talking about this again. Gotta be careful here. Okay, cool. And then I can save right after that. Okay. Make another saving point. And books. So, funny enough, books in here are going to be super important. We can grab them at any time here, but we are going to need to actually get a couple of the books here. So make sure to pick up all these books here. Books, I think, oh god, okay. Oh, did you know? Okay. I think one of the, nope. Okay, I guess. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here that will be needed, so let's go into town quickly. But basically, The bookshop, we actually passed it a couple of times, but we actually need to grab a couple of the books because in a couple of nights there will be some times when we need stuff. So right now we actually need all 3 of these books. So just straight up buy everything you have here. We're gonna buy everything here. Again, money is gonna play a crucial role, so when we go into the dungeon, we're gonna need to make sure to grind for money as well, and make sure we have enough money. And now, because we already have the magician rank persona, we need to go back to Yusuke, and we'll be actually hanging out with him today. He should be on the 2nd floor. And your social links should have an exclamation point over them. And
Yo!
You tired? Rushing things isn't gonna help us out, I know. Jack Frost. Yes, indeed. Jack Frost, indeed. He is a very good persona. I know. How about we take a little break? Maybe you should hang out with Yusuke and relax. Since you have the Pixie persona, you feel like you're closer. Okay, so especially with social links, you need to make sure you have the right persona with you, because this can net you extra points, and this is how you get closer with your social links. I think it's actually, I think it's impossible to actually max out their social links if you don't actually use a persona. You might be able to max a couple of them out, but yeah, you need to make sure you have a persona on you at the same time with these Arcanas. So yeah, right now we are getting closer, and yeah, I think for the most part, the way how I'm routing this is we're never gonna have to spend actual time with them. There might be a couple situations where that might not happen, but I think for the most part we're just trying to route it to where we don't have to do a whole in between with them, and we can just keep the story plotting with them going ahead. Shopping district Soja Dakia. The famous steak cortacates are tough. Sticking chunks of the steak in the steak. Man, this really is the country life, huh? Well, it is good, though it is tough. She calls this stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? Sorry, bro. I can't understand you much. I don't speak English. Yeah. It's okay, man. Hopefully... Yeah, sorry, my English isn't as well. My English is kind of broken as well, so hopefully it isn't too bad. So I'm sorry about that. I'll try to speak a little better here. You can hear the women conversations. He's from June Yanagama High School, right? His classmate Sato-san went out of business. This shopping district could disappear, and yet... Sorry about that. You know me. I'm infamous around here. Okay, so 2 things I want to say quickly is, 1, I am horrible with speaking, but I can understand you a bit. Okay, thank you, Miss Gabs. I'm trying my best here. 2 thing is, I'm not good with speaking English, and then 2, I'm also not good with speaking Japanese, or at least close to Japanese culture. I shouldn't have said that language. So yeah, so if I trip on a couple of words, just note that it's probably because I'm pronouncing them wrong. But yeah. Okay, so right off the bat here with the magician rank here, we need to make sure we're saying the actual right stuff here. So for example, right here, it actually does not actually doesn't, we actually don't need to say anything right here. We should be fine with whatever we say here, but later on with these social links, there will be certain things that we will need to say to them to net us extra points. I speak Spanish, but I'm learning English. Really? Well, I wish you the best of luck in learning English. Well, I see your stream. Okay. It must be tough. You're bragging about it. Why are you infamous? Did you already forget that I'm June's junior? Not that it really is a big deal, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. There's nothing I can do about it, but still. Yusuke shrugs. I don't think there's anyone in Inama who doesn't know me at school or around town. Now that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. Yusuke smiles softly. You feel like you understand Yusuke a bit more. Ugh. Rank up. The Yusuke Harmonized Social Link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the magic art has grown. Yusuke growth of heart has affected his persona as well. So with social links, your teammates will learn new abilities. So yeah, there's a benefit of actually helping them out a bit. I played Persona 3 Reloaded because the Persona 4 it's in English and no in Spanish. Yeah, I think both Persona 3 and Persona 4, the original copies came out on the PlayStation 2. So yeah, I don't think they ever got a port to the Spanish because even Persona 4 Golden here, and both Persona 3 and Persona 4 Golden kind of were exclusive to PlayStation 2, and then Persona 4 Golden only came to PS Vita, and it was not until very later. The PlayStation 2 is not in Spanish. The PS2 is not in Spanish. Okay. Okay then. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, Persona 4 Golden as a thing it was originally on the PS Vita, was meant for the PS Vita only, eventually came to Steam. That's how I ended up finding out about Persona as an entire, and eventually, I think just a couple of years ago, these games finally got a port for the PS4 and PS5. Which then, funny enough, we got the Persona 3 that we got was the Vita version that didn't have like the whole story mode. That had like, what was it? The more watered down version of it, which then led us to the PS3, not PS3, but Persona 3 Reloaded being revealed. Play other games. Yes, I do play other games as well. I do have a set schedule for the games I do play. You play other games? Can be friends? Sure. Yeah, I do play other games, and yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. But yeah, my schedule for at least streaming and stuff is Monday is I have like 7 games going on, so I have one for each day. So Monday is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Tuesday is actually an open slot at the moment. I gotta fill that in with a new game. Wednesday is Resident Evil 7. Thursday is Stardew Valley. Friday is Hat in Time. Saturday is Mother 3 / Earthbound 3. And Sunday is Persona 4 Golden. Yeah. I play Stardew Valley too. Yeah. Stardew Valley is quite a peaceful game. Got a lot going on there. Still, this Krograt is damn good, huh? I'm gonna have another. You want one too, right?
Okay, let's head home.
Yeah, definitely. Love Mother 3. Absolutely beautiful game.
Welcome home!
Okay, so now that we got that done, you need to read expert study methods on your sofa. Okay, so the book we actually picked up, from the bookstore is what we're actually going to do here. So actually go to the sofa here, and you can actually read the books that you have gotten. The book that we're going to actually be reading right now is Expert Study Methods, which we can also see the information and everything on them. The lovely man will raise our courage. Finish reading this to increase knowledge and gain when studying. This is going to help out a lot. And beginner fishing, help us to learn more about fishing, basically. But for the time being, we're going to read this. You begin reading it. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during classes and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Through while reading it, you'll wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. There's still some pages to the expert study method left. You decide to save them to read next time. I really wish this thing there. During lunchtime, if social ranks approach you, then they are ready to rank up. They will either ask you how you're doing or if you're hanging out. Yo, you! I heard that it's going to be sunny for a while, starting this afternoon. Looks like we're not going to have to worry about the fog for right now. The fog always sets in around the morning after it rains for a few days. Actually, no, I actually have not. I've actually not played that game before. I do know that a friend of mine has played it, and they said that it's a really fun game, though. I just haven't had the time to actually play it yet, though it is on the bucket list. We'll be okay for a while. Keep watching the forecast. Right, I'll be counting on you, leader. Okay, so lunchtime. So another thing that can happen during this game, or at least around here, is we will have people who will show up to us. By the way, this basically will tell us what social links are ready to rank up. For example, we have Dasuke of the Strength Arcana asking us to come into practice. And I think we also have one other person who's showing up. Nope, it's just him. So, yeah, so he is ready to rank up, but also just to note that some of your social links might ask you if you could hang out with them right away, and if you say yes to it, you will be locked into that. So it is under all circumstances that you should always say no to them, because you always want to keep your schedule set up. So usually you want to be in this room to figure out what you want to do for the day. And once again, you have a bunch of people who can tell you on what you need to do, but for the time being, right now, we actually are going to take up Dasuke on that thing. Well, it's too late. See ya later. I subscribe to you. Thank you, Mr. Gabs, and have a nice night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go. It's happy. You say high and fired. You attended soccer practice. Your diligence has increased. Hey Nagra, tear down the goals and clean up before you leave, alright? Got it. Your understanding has increased. Haha, later. What were those guys saying? What were those guys saying to you? You told Desuke that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up.
What?
What? Everyone's supposed to take turns. You don't have to do that, man. Let's just go home.
Hey,
Hey guys, did the soccer team finish early today? What's wrong? You told Ko that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up. Let me guess. They told you it was your job? How predictable. But yeah, you should probably do it anyways.
You think so?
How come? They got no right to dump it all on him. Don't do it because they told you to. Do it because you want to help. That's all. I'll throw them off guard. Here, I'll help you too. It'll go faster.
All right, let's do it.
The three of you cleaned up the field. Phew, I'm beat. That's because you got so into polishing those balls, man. You gotta pace yourself. Nah, it's not my style to half-ass things. Still, it was pretty fast with three of us people. Thanks for the help. No problem. This guy looks happy. Hey, you wanna grab some ramen on the way home? Cleanup went quickly thanks to their help. You sense their consideration towards you. And rank 2. Rank up! You decide to go to Anya. Is there more to this thing? Oh, there is. Central Shopping Chinese Diner Anya. Hey, I saw the first year at your practice today, Desuke. She was watching you the entire time, man. I even heard her say, wow, he kicked the ball so hard. I mean, duh, that's kind of the point of the game. I didn't notice. Really? What a waste. Not that crap. You, want to stay after practice to work on your game a little more? Let's show those guys what you can do. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you can run circles around them, they'll have to attempt you, right?
Right.
Exactly. Then it's decided. You're helping too, Koei. What? Since when do I have to do anything to do with the soccer team? Three of you discuss practice.
Okay,
You
let's put
decide-
some fight into this.
You decide to go home after saying goodbye. Take a sip of my water.
Welcome home!
Oh my god, my throat's really starting to kill me here. Okay. April 22nd. Read the Expert magazine. Beep beep. Beep beep. Hey, it's you, say, do you want to go in the TV tomorrow? No, we are not. We are gonna read, though, and we're gonna read the Expert Study Book magazine. Let's go. You decide to continue the book. The book contains tip on... Okay, so it's just saying the same thing. Yeah? Morning, you. It rained yesterday, but there wasn't any sign of fog setting in. Looks like the weather will stay normal for at least a little while, so I don't think the rain will be a problem for us. Hey, you ever have nights where you're so nervous that you can't sleep? Yeah, I feel you there. Huh, you do? Well, I'm not the only one. Anyways, let's stay calm and keep on our toes. Yeah, there's nights where I have the same thing happen. Anyways, let's go see what Yusuke is up to. should be outside this room. He's right down this hallway. Boo doo 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 boo doo
Yep.
doo. Yep, our relationship should be better, and let's continue with him. June's Fuga. You spend quality time with Yusuke. You feel like your relationship is going to become closer soon.
Welcome home!
Wait, what? Oh no. What? Oh no. Oh no. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, what did... Oh, where did I go wrong? Okay. Oh my god, I did. No, what did I do wrong? Oh, that's what I did wrong. I didn't get his thing up. Fuck, how did I not Oh my god. This is what you were meant to do. You hear the woman talking. Let's spam X a little bit. It must be tough. No! Oh, I forgot to save. I'm such a fucking... Well, actually... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot the fucking books now. I think that's where we're gonna stop it for today. Oh god. I'm just gonna save myself the embarrassment and we'll continue this next time. Thank you for people watching. Thank you for gifts or subscribing. And I'm just gonna go die in a corner. Have a nice night.